Alrighty, what's going on guys? It is Killa and welcome back to another video here on Killa Tech Reports. Today we're going to be comparing the Elgato Game Capture HD60 Pro and we're going to be comparing it to the Avermedia Live Gamer HD. But without further ado guys, let's go ahead and get into it. So we're going to start off with the Elgato Game Capture HD60 Pro specs. It offers a 1080p 60fps game capture and uses Advanced H.264 hardware encoding. It also is lag-free because it works as a pass-through to the monitor, making it perfect for streaming. Flashback recording is also available with the Elgato, however it is only available through the Elgato Application, which we'll talk about next. So the Elgato Game Capture's application actually works pretty fine. It has some very limited features compared to a product like OBS or Xsplit, but flashback recording is a nifty feature, but it isn't a selling point for continuous use of the app. It has a live commentating and streaming section, flashback recording, and even a way to record in-game chat audio that a lot of consoles have issues with. Using this program, however, does not give you quite as much creativity as a program such as Xsplit or OBS. For example, inside of Xsplit, you're able to set up a webcam or do something like a follower or donation alert, but in this program, the Elgato program, you don't have near about the creativity. So I would definitely recommend if you're going to buy this, go ahead, upgrade to a professional streaming software such as OBS, which is free, or Xsplit, which is a paid subscription per year. Anyway guys, let's go ahead and let's move into the Avermedia Live Gamer HD. Alright, so let's go ahead and let's continue on with the Avermedia Live Gamer HD specs. It offers a 1080p 30fps capture, also uses Advanced H.264 hardware encoding, but as I just stated, it does have a significantly lower FPS, a difference of about 30. Also, the Avermedia has an audio in and audio out that the Elgato does not have, and also comes with an application called Rec Central, which is significantly worse than the Elgato program. The program allows for streaming and recording, but is difficult to use and looks like garbage. So one of the problems that I actually faced with the Avermedia compared to the Elgato is whenever you were to change consoles or do anything with the input of the Avermedia, it would actually desync the audio from the video. So as me, a streamer, I'm constantly changing things that I'm playing while on stream. So if I was to switch to, say, playing on my PS4 and then switch to playing on my PS3, the audio just from switching would be completely desynced and I would have to stop my stream, do some troubleshooting, and then go back live. It was very annoying, and with the Elgato, you don't actually have that issue, so it is very nice, and that is the major reason that I went ahead and upgraded just for the convenience factor. But how do the two compare as far as image quality? Well, as I've already stated once before, the Avermedia actually runs at 30 frames per second less than the Elgato Game Capture does. So overall, there's about a 30 FPS difference, which is going to carry over into the footage that you're able to capture. Now, for somebody that is serious about creating YouTube content, that is a big deal, especially if you're trying to reach a PC audience. Now, if you're just doing a console audience, it might not be as big of a deal. However, as the generations move on, we are moving toward a 60 FPS, environment. But I have to say that the image quality looks about the same if you ignore FPS. The colors pop just a little bit more on the Elgato, but it's not a noticeable difference. So even if I were to show you guys a side-by-side, you probably wouldn't notice it unless you put it inside of an extremely particular editing software such as Premiere Pro or Sony Vegas. So all of this being said, it leads me up to my last point. Which one should you get? So it kind of all depends on your price point. The Avermedia actually comes in at $140 and the Elgato comes in at $170. So the Elgato is a little bit more expensive, but it does have the nice feature of having 60 FPS and there's not as many problems with the hardware whenever changing inputs. So for me, the Elgato is the clear winner, but if you're more on a budget, then the Avermedia might be something that you want to look into getting. If you want to see some gameplay of both of the capture cards, then you can actually actually head over to my Killa Drone channel in the link in the description, because I have some gameplay that is recorded with the Avermedia, some of my older series, and then my new series that I'm putting out now are recorded with the Elgato Game Capture. But anyway, guys, that's going to be it for this video today. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, go ahead, hit the subscribe button below. The next video will likely be a Final Fantasy 15 review or a Kingdom Hearts 2.8 review. Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you in the next one. Goodbye.